young ladies and gentlemen, this is your principal speaking. I'd like to welcome you aboard your fantastic flight called Middle School. Our estimated time of arrival at your destination is in 3 years, and you can expect some pretty heavy turbulence along the way. In the unlikely event of any problems, your friends, parents, and teachers can be used as emotional flotation devices. While you're here, we ask that you stow your cell phones and other personal items that may distract you from your schoolwork in your overhead lockers. I'm now turning off the sit in your desk sign, and you are free, well, relatively speaking, to move about the school grounds.
That's off, Nick. I warned you about that before.
I need some close-ups.
You're too close-up. Look, why are you spending so much time on me anyways? Go film someone else for your stupid movie.
It's not stupid, and it's not a movie. It's a documentary.
Okay, it's not stupid, but following me around all day is just getting weird. It's like you're stalking me or something.
I'm not stalking you. I just decided to make you the star of it.
And that wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that no one else wants to be in your documentary, would it?
It may seem that way, but I've realized that all great filmmakers are specific. They use one thing to represent a much bigger idea. You're my one thing.
I don't even know what this is about.
I told you, it's a documentary about how the most important learning that goes on in school takes place outside of the classroom. That's why I never film you while you're in class.
You're totally freaking me out.
I want to show all the things that you go through that have nothing to do with what you learn in the classroom. I plan on filming you for the next 3 years.
What? I gotta put up with you in my face for 3 more years?
Yes, isn't that like so cool?
No, it's like no, so not. Get someone else. I don't want to be in it.
That was great. So real. Raw emotion. Do it again.
Do what?
Get all mad and frustrated. People love art.
What part of I don't want to do this don't you understand?
But you have to. Nobody can take your place. Nobody has your potential.
What are you talking about?
You see, I read this article about successful supermodels and how most of them were up and ducking when they were younger. Most of them were social outcasts too. They reminded me so much of you.
Thanks, man.
No, you don't understand. That's a good thing.
A good thing?
You're just in an awkward phase right now, and I'm the only one who realizes you're just a few years away from blossoming into being supermodel hot, incredibly rich chance.
I am?
Absolutely. I can see it. I've been filming things with the camera since I was a little kid. My mom says I'd have a kid.
You really think I'm gonna be good looking someday?
More than good looking. You're going to be beautiful and classy, and you have major brains to go along with it. You're the whole package. Amber, you're going to change the world, and I want to capture that on film, or at least on video.
Well, since we're neighbors now, and no one else will be in it, I guess I'll help you out.
Great, you won't regret it.
I better not.
I'll catch up with you at lunch, which we get some shots of you eating.
Yeah, whatever.
Movies playing in our area, and there isn't one that I could go to. Thanks a lot, Hollywood, for your stupid rating system. Who was the genius who came up with the PG-13 rating anyways? You know, the one that states some material may be inappropriate for children under 13? Do they have any idea what it would do to somebody like me, who just happens to be 12 and a half, which is just under 13? Do they have any idea of the difference in maturity between someone like me and a 12-year-old or under? I don't think so. I'd like to know who these ratings people are, because I would like to tell them that this 12-and-a-half-year-old does not appreciate them warning his parents that some material in a movie may not be appropriate. Some of my friends' parents just dropped them off at the movies regardless of the rating, but not mine. I was unfortunate enough to have Mr. and Mrs. Censorship as parents, and they monitor everything I watch or listen to. I can't even see an Adam Sandler movie, and I'm more mature than he is. So for the next 6 months, the only movies I can go see have animated monsters and cavemen in them. That's totally not fair. You know, I better leave now before I say something that's rated R.
They told me you're here, but I have to see this for myself. I know I told you to do homework together after school, but I'm going to be here for a while. Just what do you think you're doing?
What is